Hello, Instagram. How you guys doing out there in Instagram land? Shamia, Tom Bottleson, Julio, Kaylin Kimmy, Brendan Alves, Chinesky, everyone else. Hello, one and all. Welcome to Instagram's most popular game show. We like to call it 5 Questions. Yay! I'm your host, Game Show Craig. Thanks again for coming into the room, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, getting ready to get your 5 questions on. First and foremost, cheers. Hopefully you're enjoying a cold drink at home. I know I am. I'm enjoying a delicious Austin East Cider's Blood Orange Cider. It's quite delicious. So cheers. Hopefully you have played the game before. If you have never, ever played our game of 5 questions before, here's how it works. Now, like the name of the game says, I'm going to ask you 5 questions, but before we ask said questions, we're going to spin this lovely wheel that's all decked out in various colors, all the way from our Goldenrod 5 to the big black and 7. And any player that gets to 7 points during tonight's game of the 5 questions will win tonight's prize, which of course is a shout out on the Game Show Craig Instagram channel. And I'm quite sure that's something all of you guys out there really want. I think it's my time to ask all the questions to you guys out there. We got 8 people in the room. We got a warmed up spinner finger. So let's get tonight's game going strong with question number 1 in tonight's game of 5 questions. Now remember folks, before each question we will spin the wheel to determine the point value of each question. So let's spin it for question number 1. Round and round the wheel goes, hopefully somewhere good. By the 7, will it get back to 7? Not enough mustard for that, but we will work with a 5. Okay, question number 1 is worth 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 1 is worth 5 points. The rest of the rules. Like I said before, I'm going to read off a question. As soon as you think you know what the correct answer is, I want you to type it in on your typing devices. The first correct answer that I see with my 4 eyes will earn the points, and as always, spelling should not count against you. Just be close. However, if spell check does change your answer to something completely different, then that's on you. Got it? Good. Question number 1 is going to be worth 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. While we're all currently bored at home, take solace in the fact that a teacher invented what board game in 1949 to brighten the day of children quarantined in a San Diego polio ward? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Scrabble, no. Read it off one more time. Yeah, we're bored at home, but take solace in the fact that a teacher invented what board game in 1949? Life, Scrabble, Life, Chutes and Ladders. Those are all wrong answers. This board game invented in 49 to brighten the day of children quarantined in a San Diego polio ward. Sorry, guess who? Mousetrap, Chutes and Ladders, still wrong answers. So is Clue. Mousetrap is still wrong. 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Guess who? No, that's wrong. Trouble? No. Boggle? No. Jenga? Still no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Wait a minute. What came first, the correct answer or the fist? I'm going to say the correct answer came first. It is Candyland. That's the correct answer there. The Badass Librarian just beating the Time's Up buzzer. Yes, that's right. Candyland is the name of the game that was invented by a teacher in order to keep those kids happy while in quarantine. Thank you, Killing and Kimmy, with double checking on that. But yes, the correct answer did come before the Time's Up signal. So way to go. You said it way earlier. No, I know, I hate it. Usually things don't show up. So just keep saying it and hopefully it does show up. So way to go. 5 points for Badass Librarian. Jazz fingers to you. Still got lots more 5 questions left to go, like question number 2 in the game. Yeah, I'm very sorry, Julio. You know, sometimes that happens, but like I always tell people, just keep saying things. You never know when the correct answer is going to pop up. Round and round that wheel goes. It's slowing down. Hopefully somewhere good. Doesn't look like somewhere good for the crowd at large, but for one person. Let's see what we can do with this. Question number 2 is worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 2 is worth 2 points. Here's what that means. Badass librarian, you could win. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. Because badass librarian can get to 7 points with a correct answer on this question. Question number 2. It's worth 2 points, hands on your typing devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. What famed personality got his big break in television as the host of the children's show Mars Patrol in 1965? Before moving on to game shows like Gambit and Tic-Tac-Toe. Candyland. Now it shows up. Oh man, Instagram, you're drunk. Go home. Pat say Jack. No. Read it off again. What famed personality got his big break in TV as the host of the children's show Mars Patrol? That's right, Martindale. Wink, Martindale. That's the correct answer there. A big 2 points for Chinesky for getting that question correct. Jazz and fingers. Yes, see, here's the thing. You know, Wink has been all over the place. Radio and then television and then the TV game shows. Whereas Alex Trebek was in Canada before he became an American household name. So way to go, 2 points for Chinesky. Jazz fingers to you. Not too many celebrities named Wink, man. You know what? He's up there. I think he's at the top of most people's lists. So there you go, 2 points for Chinesky. Badass librarian, you still got 5. Someone needs to get to 7 to win the prize. Will it be you? Let's find out. Question number 3 goes like this. I have a cousin named Conrad. I need to talk to him, make sure he's still alive. He's probably still alive. He's doing something somewhere. I don't know. Well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Question number 3 is worth 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 3 is worth 5 points. Here's what that means. Badass librarian, you could win because you'll get to 10. Chinesky, you can also win because you'll get to 7. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. Question number 3 is going to be worth a big 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. Character actress Margot Martindale is one of the many human residents of Hollywood. Of what Netflix series, the first to be syndicated on U.S. linear television? See, this was that was my let me think about that. And then no, I won't say it again. BoJack Horseman. That's the correct answer there. Julio just beating Chinesky with that correct answer. No Jack was, I believe, the failed spinoff that could have went to Hulu, but that went nowhere. But yes, BoJack Horseman was the correct answer there. A big 5 points for Julio. 0 on getting that question correct. Jazz and fingers. Oh man, it's starting to get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We've still got a couple more big numbers on the wheel. We need to spin those big numbers as Broadly Entertaining joins us. Hi. Question number 4 in tonight's game of the 5 and the questions. For those of you wondering why it's getting so dark, it's about to thunderstorm here in Brooklyn, New York. If you're outside, get inside. If you're inside, stay away from windows. Be safe, ladies and gentlemen. Will it stick on the 7? Oh, so close. So close. Okay. Question number 4 is worth 1 point. Question number 4 is worth 1 point. Here's what that means. Julio, you can go to 6. Chaneski, you can go to 3. Badass Librarian, you can also go to 6. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. No, can't quite name a winner yet, but you can get really close. 1 point question on tap, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. The red berries of the holly tree might be poisonous to humans, but those berries are a main food source to what migratory songbird of the thrush family? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, not mistletoe. Read it off one more time. The red berries of the holly tree might be poisonous to humans, but it is a main food source for what migratory songbird of the thrush family? Hummingbird, mockingbird, warbler, swallow, bluebird. No. Cardinal, not quite. Nightingale, no. Robin, yes! That's the correct answer. Pigeon, no. Pigeons eat just about anything. But yes, a robin, the American robin, that's what we're going for there. Robins are small songbirds. They are migratory, and they are members of the thrush family of animals. And that's the correct answer there, a robin. A big 1 point for Boy Reporter, Jazz Fingers. Way to go. All right, tweet. Yes, you can tweet about it on your whatever bird social media thing. Oh. Anyways, this is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. We got 4 players with points, but we have 1 more spin of the mighty big points wheel. Will we get back to 7? Let's find out together with question number 5 in tonight's game of 5 questions. If you really enjoy the 5 questions, we'll be back here tomorrow night at 7 with 5 more questions for your enjoyment. We need to land on that 7 right here, ladies and gentlemen, in order to get a winner tonight. Or some other number. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Come on, get to 4. Get to 4. No. Okay. Question number 5 is going to be worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 5 is going to be worth 3 points. Here's what that means. Badass Librarian, you could win because you'll break 7. Julio, 0. You can also win because you'll also break 7. Everybody else, you're trying to block. So 1 possible winner out of 2 players. Everyone else is trying to put up the big block. This question is worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices. And here comes the clue. A tweet. What? Before entering the world of radio broadcasting, Robin Quivers acquired the rank of captain in 1978. In what branch of the United States Armed Forces, which is currently the 2nd youngest branch? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Not the Navy. No. Navy's wrong. Read it off one more time. Before entering the world of radio broadcasting, Robin Quivers acquired the rank of captain in 1978. In what branch of the United States Armed Forces, currently the 2nd youngest branch of the United States Armed Forces? Marines, Coast Guard, that's wrong. Air Force, that's the correct answer there. Yes, Air Force, I saw it. Julio, 0. That's the correct answer. The Air Force just beating Badass Librarian. Space Force is the youngest branch of the armed services right now, ladies and gentlemen. Air Force, 2nd youngest. Correct answer. A big 3 points for Julio, 0 for getting that one correct. And I think if I'm doing my math correctly, you had 5 points earlier, Julio. Hey, guess what? You win tonight's game of the 5 questions. Jazz fingers. Hooray. Julio, send me a selfie with yourself and your picture and all that fun stuff, and we will get you your prize. For those of you saying that I missed the correct answer, remember, it's whatever I see on my screen. So I know answers have been dropping left and right. I apologize for that, but unfortunately, that is outside of my jurisdiction. Sorry? Well, anyways, thanks again for playing the 5 questions, ladies and gentlemen. Julio, you're being credited with the win. Also, I just want to thank you all for playing 5 questions. You are all awesome. I really mean it. We'll see you again on Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific for another edition of the 5 questions. So until Friday night, mwah, have yourselves a good night. Bye for now. Bum,